Hey, hi, hello. My name's Ed. This is Trace Complete, and we are back for episode 13 of Rimworld, The Throne in the Stars. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you're doing well. So, this is following directly on from the astonishing events of the last one, where we fought off a raid with 3 large pieces of metal and 1 dude with a bow, because I forgot to take the other one out of his bedroom. Because I'm very good at this game. Anyway, still got to clean up. Everybody's getting doctored up. Hopefully we don't deal with any more infections yet again, but we'll see how that goes. And now we've got a few toys that we need to figure out who should be using them. The recurve bows are really good, but the hand cannon, does how much? Well, its accuracy, I believe, is way better up close and does 16 damage. Let's check to make sure. Oh, the accuracy is about this. Oh, wow. That's worse than the hand cannon's worse than I thought it was. So I guess we'll keep the bows over those. But let's take a look at the machine pistol. Good accuracy up close, crap further away. I might give someone that just because it seems like it might be a better weapon just for hopefully getting hits, which allows you to progressively weaken the other guy to be able to, like, the way we have to fight is basically to swarm people, and I think that might help with that a little bit, but I'm not really sure because, frankly, combat in this game, I usually am either overpowered or I lose. Anyway, we'll think that one over. We'll leave everybody as is right now. Most of these clothes are probably worth taking in as well, just to make sure that they're, if nothing else, they're worth getting undercover for sale purposes. Anyway, yeah, no more storage space. Shocker, I know. Let's just do something over here for now. And then we will copy the settings from that guy. Add another stockpile here. And paste them up. That is by no means a permanent solution. It's not even a good solution, but it will at least let us keep going for now. As Richard basically keeps us in business with way too many fish. And we should at least get that hauled into the room. So we're kind of treading water here, which I'm not thrilled at. Visiting grave. All right, good. I'm surprised she was visiting the grave, seeing as they were rivals. But yeah. Oh, medical emergency. Starvation. Yeah. There's not much I can do about that. I genuinely can't. Didn't I? There's just no food left, unless I want them to be eating my pemmican stalks, which the muffalo might be worth keeping for that. Actually, they both might. I gotta think this through. It's weird because there was still some greenery on the map. I know I'm pretty sure I had this conversation with myself in an earlier episode where I was like, do I really want to keep that stuff? Oh, good. Rhinoceri. We're not going to make that same mistake we just made where we totally accidentally, not remotely on purpose, I promise, got Jean killed. Yeah, there's no food left. I guess, now that I'm thinking about it, I got most of the pemmican under the concern that, I was worried that we were going to not have refrigeration in place. So I think I will actually just let the animals eat that. Animals. Let's unrestrict them for now. They'll go eat some of this, and that's fine. I'm not that worried about it. Someone should go rescue the hen, however, because we're going to have to go feed the hen. Go at super speed. There you go. Sure, give her a meal. Whatever. I don't care. I don't even care. She's got food. Oh. Did not get food. Yes. Go feed her some pemmican. Try not to get her killed. Alright. Life-threatening malnutrition. Nobody else has it, though. they at least know where the pemmican is. Anyway. I might feel really stupid about keeping those alive later, but whatever. What happened? White tile linoleum? I don't think I did. I did what? Like, there is white tile linoleum in the game, for sure, but, something we're gonna end up building a lot of. But I don't know why it's here. I didn't put it there, that's for sure. Weird. Maybe a mod updated behind the scenes or something. Because I do have Rimefeller up, and Rimefeller is going to be real important real soon. Because as we know, we're... Oh, that's right. I take that back. It might not be important for a while. But now I'm starting to revisit my thoughts on gunsmithing as the next thing. I think I will actually do Rimefeller next, because Rimefeller... Well, no, I want... it's tough. It's tough to say, because I do want gun turrets. I want everything. And I'll at least punt on what it's going to be until I have the high-tech bench and the comms console, because I feel like those two things together will help me at least locate what stuff that I want faster. And if I'm wrong, yeah, oh well. We won't have that much time to know about it. Anyway. Alright, that should get done soon, but it's not getting done fast enough. Because all my my constructor's almost done down here. It's not worth wasting my time screwing around with it. Ooh, more chunks. 1, rude. 2, thank you, Randy. I'll take those components. Take them components, figure out what to do with them. How's Zosbil? Resistance is slowly going down. Emphasis on the slowly part. But that's cool. I guess I should probably start figuring out the next big thing to do. I do not like this rhinoceros wandering in towards us. Not a fan. Can I just, like, haul them urgently to graves? Yeah, there's exactly enough graves. Cool. Alright, so our southern corner should be okay. Eventually we'll figure out what we're going to do with all of it. But, yeah, there we go. So now that kind of means we need to figure out our northern border. In some configuration or other. I think it should probably be right here. Alright, they did finish that. Alright, I'm not going to add more stuff until they finish this. Yeah, this wall will allow us to at least have a good idea when somebody nasty's coming by. Hen 1 has got food poisoning from pemmican. Okay. So that pemmican has just been sitting here as a landmine for a while. But better the animals than us. Better the animals than us. Cool, they're catching piranhas, that's fine. Yeah, send them away. I guess what I can do now, I should actually build a prison cell instead of just letting them freeload. It'll be a nice prison cell, but it will be a prison cell. Like, that prison is the nicest prison. Oh, it's hideous. I don't like you. Animal needs rescue. What animal needs rescue? Why? Oh, because it has food poisoning. Whatever. Not that worried. Not worried. I would like a weapons trader to come by, though, because if a weapons trader comes by, I can unload a lot of this junk. And we can maybe get some money to start putting towards something more useful. All things considered, losing Jean last episode, and granted I have Nightwing still, but he can't fight. It was not a great trade, but it's a trade I think we're gonna have to live with. Oh, that muffalo is eating everything in sight. But we're almost to the growing season. think the growing season should start. Yeah, 2 days. Excellent. So I guess that is something else I should be doing here too, huh? Alright, this entire thing is going to be hay grass. That's good. That is not changing. We will, however... Oh, it already is accepting all stone trunks. Okay. How do I order for hauling all this stuff? I don't want to haul urgently. I just want to... There you go. Get all that stuff in. Get it out of there so they can more easily grow, hopefully enough hay to last a winter this time. Your snowman is going to melt. Does the head just fall off when it gets to 60%? Because that would be really funny. I'm actually kind of wanting to know that now. Alright, come on. Let me know. No. Alright. Alright, we'll take it. Go patch her up. Somebody. I don't know. Alright, she's not even doing anything bad. She's just... Eventually she'll fall over and... Oh. Try harder. Alright, here we go. Let's get everybody who can onto growing duties. This is the most important thing we can be doing right now. Ingrid will continue to dig holes and or build walls as the spirit moves her, but everyone else has more important things to be doing. Oh yeah, growing season starts in 2 days. Anyway, so hopefully that gets grown effectively. We're gonna need more potatoes this year, so let's do more. Now that this is all inside of our grow zones. All right. Cool. Yeah, I might actually leave them all as potatoes and just find somewhere, you know, start digging this space out for more food stocks. Looks like I do now, however, officially need more coolers. And I'm a big fan of just biting the bullet and getting all the coolers that I'm going to need in place at once. All right. That was 1, gross. 2, we're gonna need to get that patched up, won't we? All right, clean the blood around her first before you tend to her. That'll hopefully avoid some of the infection stuff that can happen. Cool. Now patch her up. Excellent. And this small room will be almost done. We'll be able to start getting power into it next. Power conduit. Boom. Build us a light. Build us a light. Stick a bed. Stick an end table. And stick a dresser in there too. Because why not? Just going to get this entire thing finished up. 1 by 1 table. A single chair. And she now has... Our jail cell is now probably going to be nicer than most of our actual stuff. I really should spend some time doing some creature comforts, which I think will be an important next step once we've gotten everything... once we've gotten all the growing in place for the next year. Doctor, infection. Great. Never ends. Literally never ends. But it's fine. She should actually get a pretty good... Oh, well. I was going to say she should get a pretty good heal out of it, but her immunity is actually ahead of it anyway. So I'll take it for now. We'll call it good. All right. We are a little low on food, but we should be fine until we at least get like our 2 little rice crops going. 2 little rice crops. Happy little rice crops. All right. Richard, even you, my dude, need to get on your growing. No. Alright, I guess we're going to do this the hard way. And we'll just have to remember to put all of that stuff back. After the growing season is underway. I don't think I need nearly as much cotton this time, so I think I will replace this one. Should I get into beer? Beer seems like a good idea. No, I should get into heel root first. Heel root's going to be a much more important thing there. And just expand the zone down. I think I've said this before, but I do like leaving 2 spaces between my various things, so I can then be like, hey, let's build some nice walkways. All right, what are we looking at? I do have wind turbines. Maybe I should add one. But at the same time, I don't have batteries, and I'm pretty well within my power budget still. All right. Let Mary do that first. The overwall coolers are awesome. I wish I had done more of those before. Like, this is the first map where I've ever really tried to use them a lot. Right, so this is set to 16. And for those not in the know, you want to go down. If you set them at stage temperatures, so that they're all 2 degrees off, or 1 degree Celsius, it allows you to use a lot less power, because you'll be able to start only one of them will be at high at any time, the others ones will go to low. But then if you have if you have sufficient enough heat usage, or rather heat outside, you can pretty easily automatically scale them up. Anyway, Nightwing, what is right? He's almost done with that. Like, if he gets that dealt with, it might actually be really nice to use Nightwing as to get 12 medicine, heal Nightwing up, and see what happens. We are getting our hay grass planted, which is good. All our rice is mostly planted. The cotton was here first, so it got the first plant. That's going to be a lot of heal root as long as we don't get another blight. I just said that out loud, didn't I? We're gonna get another blight, folks. Oh, another tantrum. From Walter, though. Alright. He's still torn up. Fair. Fair. I'm not gonna tell him how to grieve. Just, please stop breaking my things. What is he even trying to smash? Will you break something so you can stop? I'm like honestly just watching with some surprise. Disgraced Grandmaster. So those are medieval classes. I don't think I have any of them. But they can have a real grab bag of skills. Okay. She's Nightwing's mother. No, not... I wish I could do it, but I can't do it with one of my fighters in such a state. Alright, so he's done having his tantrum. How bad is she, actually? She's fine. I mean, Walter should go tend to her just to be safe, but fine. What now? What are we up to? Alright, so the planting is underway. I'm hoping it doesn't take too long. Like, we don't have a ton of people. That's our biggest problem. But we can get this whole thing dealt with. This should be at least 2 plantings, I think. I might need to make a bigger barn when I'm done. But we'll just speed on through this real quick. This is the one thing we're good at. We have built ourselves a functioning agrarian society, sort of. But while they're up to that, I'll let it run a little slower, but I am going to set up my outer wall. Actually, wait, no, I don't want an outer wall here. Not like this, anyway. Shrink it down. I do want a wall, but this wall is just going to be to give us something to cover from. Just use that as a nice spacer. And then we will, I don't know if I'm going to kill box it or whatever, but yeah, this at least gives something to look at and to sort of space out on. The kill box should probably be out here. We'll eventually just like get gun turrets and all that nonsense and clean that stuff up as we go. Alright. Is there anything else I can grow right now that I want to grow? I could grow some smoke leaf. I could grow some cycoid. I don't really want to get into drugs yet, just because drugs are bad. They're not actually bad in this, not for what we're doing. But I don't want to risk having the chemical interest person like that, Zospiel. I don't think anyone else has it, but we might get them, and if we're too tied up on drugs, that's gonna be a bummer. But anyway. Yeah, we'll just go with food. You know, like, we're on Randy Random. He's not going to kill us right away unless we start really growing our wealth, and food doesn't do a lot of that. This, I think, will be a good amount of stuff for us to get started on Rimefeller. Alright, so, who's starving? No one, because they went and had lunch. Alright, we will make damn sure that we have enough food for all of our animals this time. Alright, so don't need to run it on super fast now, because we're almost done. But, yeah, the farming is going to probably be the end of today. Oh, I was bad at making that pemmican. I'm glad that the animals are eating it. No one else should. So that hen is going to go keel over again and think it's dying. Yep, continue to not come in because we haven't yet figured out. We haven't yet built our jail cell for her. As usual, animal needs rescue because it's food poison. Nightwing is sad because he doesn't have a lot he can be doing. I actually should just check these things real quick. I think I'm going to actually... So one, because we don't really need quite so much sleep, I often just use 6 hours. But I think I am going to give them a couple hours at the end of the day to explicitly do the recreation thing. Alright. Let's see. Caravan, blah, 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 blah. They are the this is the last thing I'm going to do today. But Nightwing can go get himself some food because Nightwing is a... Oh, maybe he can't get himself some food. Maybe we're having a food problem. All right. All right, we have no material for a simple meal. Well, so we're gonna starve. That'll be the end of it. Everyone dies. Everyone dies. No. But we will probably end up solving that problem next time. for now, I'm gonna just go find this merchant, trade with him, see if we can get anything real quick before we sign off. I'll take his medicine. Oh, you can sell people. Good, I could sell people. No. How much food are these? Not a lot. Not for the money. What's potassium iodide do now? Oh, radioactive. Yeah, duh. Alright, so we'll take the medicine. Alright, well, we'll just take that. We'll go along with it. Start working our way towards enough medicine to heal Nightwing in the first place. So, hopefully Mary can bring in enough fish to stave off the starvation for another day. Anyway, that will do it for this episode. We are getting there. We are getting... I think things got a little tighter than I expected them to. We are kind of really just getting back on our feet now. But, you know, things are coming together, and hopefully we can turn the corner and start pushing us back up the road. We'll get our food situation under control in the next episode. We will get back to research, get back to pushing down towards Rimefeller and stuff like that. And then we'll see what Randy throws at us. But for now, this has been episode 13 of Rimworld, the Throne, and the Stars. My name is Ed. This is Drace Complete. And thank you for spending some time with me today. Catch you later.